Welcome back in everybody to the Altinordu Let's Play. Big episode today. We have got our 4th round qualification, second leg to get through to the group stage of the Europa Conference League. We've done fantastic to get through to the 4th qualifying round. We need to get this over the line now. We've also kicked off the league and we've had a bright start in that, so we've got a lot to go over. And of course, yes, transfer window has been completed. What business have we done? Let's dive in, let's take a look. And everybody, welcome back in to the Altinordu Let's Play. Starting off, first of all, we're 2 games into the league. Turkish Super League is well and truly underway. We've played 2, we've won 1, drawn 1. We beat Rizespor away and we drawn at home 3-3 against Başakşehir FK. So not a bad start to the season at all. If we have a look now at our form, overall, we're doing very well. We did play our Conference League game there, the second round, beating Valor quite convincingly. We had a much more difficult trip there. We took on Maribor. We got a 1-1 draw at home, but we did manage to travel away and absolutely smashed it, but did have some opportunities. And then we took on, is this Kukariki? Where are they from? They are from Serbia. We got a 3-2 win on the road. It should have been a lot more convincing. We was the better team. We've got a slender advantage. We're at home. Can we get across the line? But of course, with that game there, we've got one more to follow it up, and it's a league game at home against Antalyaspor. So that's where we are so far. What business has been done? Let's have a look at that now. We have got one more player coming in. I'm looking for a little bit more cover at the wing-back left position. We haven't really got many options there, and we are struggling. If we are to get a couple of injuries, we're in big trouble. So we are looking at Mustafa Topaloglu. 18 years of age, can play both sides, looks decent for 18 years of age, decent potential. I like his pace, I like his determination, I like his bravery as well. So hopefully, such a young age, you can look to improve him over the next season or 2, but not really cost us a lot of money, which is good because we haven't got any. The bits of wage we got left, I want to put into the team if anyone wants a new contract. But anyway, that's the business that is almost done. On the outs, the only noticeable ones on there, Caracas gone for 115k, Baskoya's gone for 10. We managed to sell Alper and Salvi, went out to Victoria Pleasant for £110,000, and the rest of them pretty much, well, cheap deals and loan deals. But on the ins, you can see whatever budget we had, we have spent it. We spent £3.6 million, only bringing in well, there's not £750,000, I'm lying, 275k. Starting off with the first signing, cost us £825,000 from Genkat Bialiji, and he is a midfield centre, can play ball winner, can play deep line, 18 years of age, really good potential there, 5 stars. Them stats look very good for such a young player. Small fee, relatively, and are only paying £1,300 a week. We'll save him till last, the marquee signing. And of course, we got Emre Demir in on a permanent, which is, it's a very good signing for us. Offers us a lot of quality in that cam role. Had a really good season for us last year. 12 goals, 7 assists, 5 out of the matches. And he's kicked on, well, he's got an assist so far, and he's got a decent average rating, but I'm really happy to have him on the books. But up next, last, but certainly not least, it is Enan Dinky coming in from SC Freiburg. It was a big deal for us, £2.4 million. We're paying him £5,000 a week, but I wanted some more quality on that right hand side. Of course, we've got Karababa and a few young players as well. But this guy coming in, loads of acceleration, bags and bags of pace. He can cross, he can shoot, really well rounded. Only 24 years of age, and for me, I think it was was it a no-brainer? I'm going to say no. I was and ahhing whether to confirm it, whether to decline it. In the end, I thought we were going to take a risk. It's a lot of wages. We have got a minimum fee release clause. For foreign clubs of £3.5 million. So worst case scenario is we sell him and we make a nice little profit on him. But overall, looks like a solid player. 2 assists in the Conference League, 1 goal, and he started off in a really positive way. Formerly, no, he's never played in Turkey. Turkish, let's have a look, is he Turkish German? Yes, so other nationalities German, main nationality is Turkish, but he has to be because we couldn't sign him. That's a really good signing for us. But the team now is looking like this. we've made a few changes in the team now. You can see El Maki is currently out injured, hence why we're wanting to get another left back, because Özdemir not really great. So it's Taha in goal still, Özdemir at left back. We've got Rami and Koyachik at centre half, and Koyachik started off the season very well. Probably one of our best defenders at the football club. We've still got Metin on the right hand side. Did manage to get him on a new deal till 2030 with a minimum fee release clause of £10 million. If we are going to try and prime away from us. In the middle of the park, we've got Murat Kem with Osman still centrally. Kakmaz on the left hand side. We'll talk about him shortly. He is wanted, which is not good. Wanted by Trabzonspor. Let's have a look now. Minimum fee release clause. That's only to foreign clubs. They're going to have to offer us something nice, like 5, 6, 7 upwards. I think I said 10. Yeah, there it is, £10 million. I asked for 10. If they want him, they're going to have to put the money where their mouth is. But Kakmaz on the left, Emre Demir centrally, Eren Dinky on the right hand side, and Mustafa Sarıgözoglu up front, who's not really improving at a rapid rate of what I'd hoped. He did cost us 240k, but he's still got us a fair few goals. We can't knock him. But he's going to be our number one striker. But we have got to keep an eye on the youngster in Kenan Akar, who's making positive steps going forward. Last year, he managed to get a few goals for us. Nothing yet this year for the youngster, but we'll keep an eye on him. We did bring up some more young players as well. Is it him? Emir Ergun. Was that a signing? I don't know. He come through the youth setup. Looks like a decent centre midfielder once again. We've got Feta Alici, a 16-year-old centre-back, ball-winning midfielder. Looks very promising indeed. We've got Oztaban, another youth player who is on the bench. Only 17, looks decent as well. And there's a few more youngsters down there we'll have to keep an eye on. But we are at game day. It's a big moment in our history. Can we get across the line? Can we make it to the Conference League group stage, which is going to be astronomical to us financially? So big things we're going to get on and off the field. But that's our team for this game. They're setting up in a 4-2-3-1. They are coming to our town. They're going to have to win on the night to try to qualify. So the pressure is it's on both of us, but the onus is definitely on them to try and fight their way back into the game, which could leave a few spaces in behind. So I think hopefully we can penetrate today, get the result, and get qualification. So Dusan getting us underway. Can we get off to a positive start? I don't want them to score early, because if they do, well, it could spell absolute trouble for us. We want to build confidence, build ourselves into the game. I reckon if we can get ourselves the first goal, put ourselves 4-2 up aggregate, we may well just be enough there to get qualified. But Tadic goes along with the goal kick. Dinky, a little bit of time, met him. He's had his new deal. Show us what you're worth then. Good ball in, and he's just past the post. Great ball by Metin. The shame Sarıgözoglu couldn't get in on target, but it's an opportunity. A good chance goes begging though, but they're coming forward now. Stamakovic down our right hand side, drives in the box. It's a great save. Taha Demir pulls off an important save. Big chance for him there. We need to try and get our foot on the ball now. Osman finds Dinky out to Kakmaz, the magic man. Great bit of play. Demir, it's great play. Kakmaz strikes, it's deflected. Back out to Kakmaz. Could have been a penalty. Metin on the loose ball. Swings one in. Metin's cleared again. Kem, strike it, Youssef. Does strike it. Was a decent shot. Goalie was equal to, but we are starting to turn the screw a little bit now by the look of it. Osman does well. Cleared. Kem on the ball. Kakmaz couldn't quite get there. Kem sold him short on the pass. Pavle down our left hand side. Back into Stamakovic. Good ball in. And they've scored. We are 1-0 down. We are going to berate the team, and I was hoping to see some sort of flag, but now the scores are level. Not the start was after. Stamakovic with a great ball over the top. Defender misses it. Looks like that was Rami Kaya that missed that ball. Pressure's mounting now. Our fans need to get beyond. If they go long, we need to get there first. We do. Kakmaz. Osman. Somebody turn it on. Kayachik on the ball now. Someone get open for him. Marit Kem. Another loose ball by Kem. He cost us a goal on the last one, and he's just give the ball away again. Criminal in the middle of the park from Kem at the moment. Stanic it's in there, and it's a good save from Taha. I'm gonna have to have a word with him. I can't. Apparently, he's on a 6.9. Can't really see how he's on a 6.9 because he's been absolutely terrible. We need more. We need more from our team. We need it now. I'm going to try and probably work the ball into box. Now, we're in another loose pass again. We give away possession. Not good enough at all. But it goes Dinky, Demir, into Kakmaz, back to Rami. Don't pass to Ken, because he will give the ball away. Rami, Osman. Too many loose balls at the moment for us. They look the better team. After we started turning the screw, it's gone a little bit wrong now. But he goes, there's Demir. Ken finds Demir, puts in it. He's offside, isn't he? But he's offside, but he's missed another sitter again. Oh, we're gonna have to get on Akar, I think, because this is not looking good. Dinky's playing well. The midfield, I don't know how it's saying. Murat Ken Akpinar is playing well on a 6.8. He just keeps past the wrong freaking players. Metin, deliver a good ball. Kakmaz, he's in there. Furkan Kakmaz, the man of the moment. We needed him to step up, and he has done so. Scores are level as we approach 40 minutes. That's better. We did say work the ball into box. We never. Metin just gets his head up, gets a cross in. Kakmaz there. Goalie's not going to save it. Throw a little bit of praise on. They've responded to us now. Almost at half time. There was a late chance here. Cleared. Kem can't get there, but Kakmaz does. He started to take the game by the scruff of its neck. Dinky. Oh, that's a big chance. Big chance. Sarri Gazoglu will be coming off. I need the team to start taking charge out. We are going to get on Keenan Akar, the youngster, up top. Esdemir, terrible. We have got the youngster in Sakia Khan, who will be getting some minutes now. Bit of a risk, but if you're not playing well, then you'll be coming off the field. And that's a... come on, referee. Come on. Wouldn't mind getting our... Well, we've just about got our nose in front on the tie by 4 goals to 3. But I want to get another goal now to really establish a nice little lead. Go on, son. Sakia. Looks like he's doing better than Esdemir already. Osman. Kakmaz out to Sakia. Can he find a ball? He does. Dinky's in there. And it's a great ball from the Sakia. Can the youngster getting involved down that left-hand side. Absolutely love to see that. Love to see it. We are going to make a change in the middle of the park. 55 minutes played. Akpinar come out. We have got Semi Cockatoo, who can do a job in there, but he's better. What's his passing like? Passing's good, vision's good. We are going to get on Cockatoo in there, and Demir is going to come out. We are going to get on Oz10. Moment now and a chance for him to shine. Can somebody step up, be a little bit of a hero for us? If they score, you know, we could well be going to extra time, but it goes Kakmaz. Next goal is of massive importance in this tie. Osman, Rami, Semi. That's better. That's better than go on, son. Dinky driving forward. Metin out wide on the right. Can he pick out a ball? Kakmaz in there again. Pulled back. It's cleared. Stamekovic into Pantovic. They're coming forward. We shut him down there. Dinky. Al Yigit. Metin outside again. Deliver. It does. It's pulled clear. Go on. And it's a goal. Is he onside? Keenan Akar. We get the youngster on, and he's delivered what could be a massive goal. And he does what Sarri Gazoglu can't do, and that's keep his shots down. Keep him on target. Osman does well. Semi, great bit of play. Keenan watches it, and that puts us now into a commanding position with 30 minutes to go. 5-3 in aggregate. The tie is well and truly with us now. Don't give him a goal back though now. Let's just keep it smart, keep it sensible. Tadic goes long. Rami doesn't win it, but it doesn't matter. Comes back to Tahar. Sakia Khan into Semi with a shocking ball. He's taken a leap out of Murat Kem's playbook there in the middle of the park. Pantovic, strike it, oh my god, just over the bar. We're so loose with passing in the middle of the park. Really, really loose. It's just we've got to get our foot on the ball, and not like that. Here goes Milorad down the left-hand side. Can he get a shot in? He can't. We close him down. Taha gets a big, strong hand to turn it around the post. Looked like they're starting to turn the heat up on us now a little bit, and they've scored. Dusan, whatever his name was. Dusan, that'll do. Shocking defending. Shocking. We are going to take out Kaya having a stinker, and we are going to get on Oztaban, the youngster in there. Not having a great game. Just over 15 minutes to play. Get your foot on the ball. Oz10 into Akar. Great ball. Dinky's running for Dinky on his own. Dinky strikes it. Good save from the goalkeeper. End-to-end stuff. A goal for them. Will take us to extra time, but it doesn't make any difference now. From the resulting corner, Osman Tokay, remember the name, puts us back into a commanding position. It's a great corner from Dinky. Great leap. Goalie maybe could have done a little bit better. He was flailing across his goal. But we don't care. We've got a 2-goal buffer once again. What's he doing? What is he doing with the ball? I don't understand what they're doing. If we're not passing it to the wrong player, he decided not to pass it and just wander around with the ball aimlessly. And then just give the ball back and, you know, giving them opportunities on goal. We've got 10 minutes to play. We are going to drop back to a balanced mentality now. We're out of subs, so we can't do nothing else. Oztaban, Osman Tokay, into Dinky even. Kayachik. Metin's there. Been solid to that right back. Tokay, Semi, Oz10 driving forward with the ball. Keenan Akar's in, strikes it. He was offside. He's sitting on the last line, on the shoulder of the last defender. Let's just get across the line. Free kick. Keenan Akar is not scared to pull the trigger, the youngster. Not scared to pull the trigger in the slightest. Looks to that. Little bit of confidence. It's going to ooze from him now with all these goals he's scoring. We say all, we mean one. Go on, son. And that is Semi Cockatoo coming on, at half time. He's bagged himself an assist, he's bagged himself a goal, and he's definitely put his name down in the hat for a starting place because Murat Kem was doing nothing right in the first half. 4 goals to 2, 7-4 in aggregate. I think we'll just look to run the clock down a little bit now. They're not going to score 3 goals. Well, I wouldn't think so. I can't see him scoring 3. We don't want to give it the old FM curse. Get it away. Milorad. Anyone going to tackle him? No, decide not to tackle him. Gets a shot off, but Taha Demir does well to turn it around the post. Gets his body in front of the ball. But here goes Marco with a free kick. No, corner, sorry. Free kick. Not a free kick. Stamekovic comes to nothing. We're down to the closing stage now. 4 minutes added on. For a minute, we are going to drop back into a defensive setup now. Just run this clock down. And that is us going to be qualified for the Conference League. Big moment in the history for Altinordu. Absolutely buzzing about it. And he's a mile offside. Blow that whistle, referee. Blow it. We haven't been at our solid best today, but some of the players that have come on, Ozten's done well, Osterban's done well, the youngster when coming on, Saki Akan's done decent at left back, and that is game, set, match. We won the away leg, we won the home leg. They had opportunities. Their players can't even see them, but they seem to do all right, and we have now. Have we? We've officially qualified, which means we've got another nearly £90,000 there. Semi impresses, love that, love Semi. We've done really well. Literally touch and go. They got the opener. I started to panic. We've been given £2.5 million, which is mega money for us. Massive boost there. Projection still going down. The longer we can remain in the competition, the better off we're going to be. But that puts our balance up to nearly £5 million in the kitty. We've had our games. We've got Broiderblick from Iceland, Punic from Armenia, Shamrock Rovers from Ireland, Fedan Kuvros, good team from Hungary, Real Sociedad away. It's a massive trip for us there, and FC Utrecht of the Netherlands. So there's no easy games there. I'm going to say the top 3 are winnable. The bottom 3, well, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for us, but nonetheless, we've qualified. We know where we are. Can we just look to get into the top 24? Or do we dare to dream of getting the top 8? That's probably not going to happen. There's some big teams in there. Fiorentina, Fenerbahce, Lyon. Of course, Aston Villa's in there. Who else is in this? Braga, good team. Anybody else need to take note of? Young Boys, regular Champions League team. Some big games in there for us to have. And a lot more money to be had at the same time. But anyway, we've got Antalyaspor in 3 days' time. I'll bring you back. We are Conference League, group stage bound, baby. Get in there. So we're back now with the So we're back for the Antalyaspor game. It's a big, well, we're not going to say it's a big game. I'm lying there. It's not a big game. They have started off in the same vein as form of us. They've played, well, they managed to beat Fenerbahce at home. So it's going to be a difficult ask for us. We've got some tired legs out there, so expect to make some changes at half time. The likes of Tokay, Dinky actually can come out for Karababa. We're going to have to rotate. We're going to have to rest. We've got some really big European nights ahead of us now. So we'll have to see how we get on. Let's be under no illusions. These are a good team. They started off well. We're going to need to be at our best defensively. But I just feel we're not really there yet as a defence. We need a little bit more time to get things going. But, you know, can we expect a season like last year? Probably not. It could have been just a one-season wonder. And we could end up finishing sort of like mid-table come the end of this season. But so be it. As long as we don't get relegated, we'll build again and hopefully be able to get a lot of money from the Conference League and invest that accordingly in the following season. But you know, I think like we know last year, a lot of these teams that are in the league are better than us. So every year, I just want to try and fight to keep our heads above water, and mainly just try and win a domestic trophy, whether it's the Turkish Cup. It would have to be the Turkish Cup. I can't see us winning the league here, at all here, especially Galatasaray and Fenerbahce and that in the mixer. Not going to happen. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible, but nonetheless, we're off to a decent start across all competitions. I don't think we can ask for much. What the hell was that? Ball hit him on the arse. I don't think we can really ask much more than that. But 25 minutes played now. I think I'm going to offer a little bit of encouragement out to the boys. Sarıgazoglu, I want to see a little bit more from you. This is where we're lacking on the goal front, especially strikers. Maybe I wish we had Kolak back, because Sarıgazoglu doesn't score absolutely ever. So it's definitely concerning for us. But you know, we might have to have Keenan Akar step up sooner rather than later. Get him into the first team. But I just feel at such a young age, I don't really want to rush him. I don't want to rush him into the team. You know, I think getting him on off the bench and getting what is that crap pass again? Get him a little bit of game time, get him some minutes in the tank. By doing that, is probably the best thing for us. Go on, Özdemir, does well, wins the ball. Emre Demir pulls it back. Go on, son, Karababa. That was absolutely crap. Kakmaz put it across. Ambo! We get Atabek Karababa back in the team for Dinky, and it was a great managerial move for myself there. Karababa hasn't started many games because we can see the golfing quality between Dinky and him stats-wise, but if he's going to come on and do stuff like that, well, I tell you what, he might well be starting. I don't care if Dinky cost us a few £1 million to get him in. If you're not performing, either way, you won't be playing. Kakmaz drives in. Own goal, wasn't it? Bunyan scored. Bunyamin with an own goal. But we don't care. We take it as it comes. Happy days. Great bit of play. Semi again. Getting involved. And that is another... Does that count as an assist for Semi? I don't think it does, because it went in off the defender. But nonetheless, he was involved in a hell of a team move. Love to see it. Don't give these away straight back in. We've just established a nice 2-0 lead before half-time. Get out to him. Thank goodness for Taha. Actually, how is Taha? He's improving. Potential ability's dropped a little bit, and he's still 6'7". So you know, but I just like him. I like him. I've had him here for a long time. I don't want to. I don't get the get out to him. I don't want to make any substitutions in goal. I think he's a solid goalkeeper. There's that player again. You fuck. You fucking suck. You fuck. Is it you fuck or you suck? I don't know. We've dominated. I'm sure it's you fuck. We're not going to make any changes yet. No one's at the end of their tether yet regarding fitness, so we'll keep an eye on it. But I think as we approach the 60th, 70th minute mark, we're going to have to look to make some change. But here goes Metin. I wouldn't mind getting... What is crap? I wouldn't mind getting a 3-0 lead, or maybe even a 4 or 5-0 one, so I'm a little bit more comfortable making the substitutions. But I've got a feeling they're going to get a goal back almost. Semi again, look at him go. Blocked by Semi. Great bit of play. He looks like he's hard for it, Semi, and he's done well. He's all over the pitch. He's getting involved, and why not? You're going to keep him in the first team. Özdemir, Kakmaz, great bit of play, great save from Irfan Chan, whatever you want to call him. Corner, get your head on it, Kayachik, at that near post. It's away. I don't think Sarıgazoglu is ever going to score ever again. I'm demanding a little bit more from you. Metin's going to come off. We are going to get on Eren Erioglu. We're going to make another change as well. Osman Tokay will be coming off for... Is that better like that? That's better. Switch them two over. Anyone else really tired? Kayachik's tired. Don't really want to take him off. They're having a good game. Kakmaz will take him off when we approach about the sort of 70th minute. Maybe get Dinky down that left-hand side if he can go there. If not, we'll switch Karababa to the left and have Dinky on the right. But so far, we're looking good. I want to get on Keenan Akar as well. Don't give him a lifeline. Get it away. Kem heads it away to Emre does well. Go on, son. That wasn't very good, though. Back down our left-hand side. Barack Obama. Rakip in. The good save. I think we're going to have to make them changes. We're starting to look a little bit tired now down that left-hand side. Kakmaz come out for Dinky, who can play down there, which will be ideal. Özdemir is absolutely shattered. Kayachik's knackered. We'll leave Sarıgazoglu on. We are going to put... Oh, he can't play there, can he? Kajacik, get you out for Osterban. Don't really want to make that substitution, but I think we're going to have to. I need Osterban to hold strong. I need Eden Ayaroglu to do a little bit at right back as well. He's a good player if we look at him now. Look, 18 years of age, solid, and I think he could be a very, very good right back for us. He is a ball-winning midfielder, but we'll retrain him as a right back because we don't really have much cover in that area of the field. Oh, and also, that left back was going to buy, the one that was in for confirmation. We didn't have enough funds, so we had to cancel it. So, unfortunately, we'll have to just... no, over the bar. We will have to just plod on with what we've got a left back. But now Mackey's almost back. But apart from that, we've you know, Evdemir's not great, is he? Even though he's having a decent game today. Go on, son. Semi. Out to Atabert Karababa. Does well. Down the right. Pulls it back to absolutely nobody. We're getting back now. And then does well. Drives forward with the ball. Into Dinky. Can he work a little bit of magic? Falls it out to Karababa. A little bit of space. Pulls it across. It's cleared. Rami, are we going to continue the attack now? Go on, son. Arioglu. Down the right. Crossed in. Dinky's there. From right to left. Dinky managed to get a goal. Absolutely superb. 3-0. We're going to waste as much time as physically possible now. And I might even drop back in, if we can, to a defensive setup. Keep battling. Go on, son. Masude goes all the way down long. Aaron's there. Cleared. Aaron's there again. Demia into Rami. It's a great ball. Dinky. Little bit of space. Go on, son. And it's another goal. Emre Demia. And we are well and truly beating Antalyaspor to death now with their own slippers. It was a great goal. Nice long ball over the top. I'm not going to moan at them. I'm normally a bit of a tiki-taka kind of guy, but we take it, and Emre Demir's there to find the back of the net. Yes, make substitutions. Go very defensive. Get the clean sheet. Don't give away the clean sheet. Cleared again. Rami. Karababa now, a little bit of space, got men over to the left hand side, finds Dinky, can he use his pace, puts the afterburners on, pulls it back to Kem though. Kem on the ball, into Semi, pull the trigger on, Karababa's there, Karababa, can he pull it across? He can't, and it goes out for a throw, and that should now get us across the line, and the referee poised, and there it is, blows the full-time whistle. Fantastic, fantastic team performance. It's an episode we're not going to forget in a hurry. 2 games, 2 wins, and we are currently sitting 3rd in the Turkish Super League. Absolutely superb to see. It's nice to see Karababa get on the score sheet. Nice to see Dinky get on the score sheet and get an assist. What a game for him. Another £100,000 in the coffers. And we're sitting pretty in the Turkish League. We can't say both competitions because we haven't kicked it off. We haven't kicked off the Conference League yet. But I think where we are going to come back, I want it to be a good episode. We're going to come back. We're going to take on Shamrock Rovers at home because I want to see us win in the Conference League. Hopefully we can do that. And then we'll take on Ankara Gucu away as well. We've got some really, really big games to come back for. It's going to be an exciting season. Let's make as much money as we can in Europe. But yeah, it's a great time there to come back. We would have played 2 Conference League games away at the Iceland team, Breidablik, whatever they're called, Breidablik, and then Punic. So if we can get 2 wins there, puts us in a strong position to take on some of the bigger guns of the group stage. 2 games, 2 wins, absolute magic. The question is now, how far can we get in the Conference League? I'm going to say probably not very far, but let's just do what we can do. We'll enjoy the ride and we'll see what happens along the way. Before everybody goes, make sure to consider pressing that subscribe button, whether it's your first time, your second time, whatever time you may have been here. Subscribe, it's free, doesn't cost anything, and it really does help support the channel. Oh, and give it a like as well. It is greatly appreciated. But anyway, until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. Bosh!